Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Braun Strowman taking on some tough competition.
The time for talk is over. Let's crank it up.
The monster among men is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Look, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
There's been a wrecking ball following Elias for months, and his name is Braun Strowman. Elias has been the recipient of some brutal beatings via the monster among men.
Yeah, brutal doesn't even begin to cover it, Michael. We've seen Elias get walloped with a giant base, and when that led to a Symphony of Destruction match, Braun's encore included crushing Elias with a piano.
You two brought up Braun Strowman's Symphony of Destruction with Elias. Braun truly was a head crusher that reckoning day. Any weapon in his hands that night hit Elias like a super collider.
I didn't understand anything you just said, Corey, but it shook Elias up so much that he couldn't perform any music the next week. Fortunately for Cole, he has since recovered to perform on big stages like WrestleMania and the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see, hope to get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Guys, can we take a second to appreciate the rising we've seen from Elias since he joined Monday Night Raw? Pretty good at NXT, but within months he's been earning main event matches and beating some of WWE's top veterans.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Michael excitedly pointed out Elias's resume, and I actually agree. He earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber, lasted almost a half hour in the Royal Rumble, and even competed in Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah, the guy also earned victories over the likes of Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, even John Cena. So as much as his music stinks, he's doing something right in the ring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things that he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Elias is in a world of hurt.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I think this one's over. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle Lesnar like we've...
Strowman here, completely establishing control. This one's over, guys.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
He's lining him up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh! What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Here's his moment, Michael. You can't win a match if you can't get air into your lungs. It's that simple.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.